It's a pleasure to spotlight the career of District alum Brenda Frese. A 1988 graduate of Cedar Rapids, Washington High School, Brenda has served as a head coach of the University of Maryland women's basketball team, the Terrapins, since 2002. Brenda began her basketball career on the courts at Washington, where she was a member of the 1988 state championship team. While in high school, Brenda was also a member of the Warrior volleyball team for 4 years, as well as the track and softball teams for 1 year. Basketball, however, was always her primary focus. She was a 4-year basketball letter winner, an honorable mention All-American and Iowa State champion in 1988, and an All-State and All-Metro player from 1986 to 1988. Following high school, she received an athletic scholarship to attend the University of Arizona. While out with an injury, she stepped up as a volunteer assistant coach at a nearby community college. She was immediately comfortable. "I knew right away that I loved coaching and would pursue it," Brenda told us. Though she was hired right out of college for an entry-level spot at Kent State, Brenda also worked at Little Caesars Pizza, back then to supplement her income. After all, working hard has always been in her nature. She eventually moved up into the job of full-time assistant at Kent State before Iowa State University hired her as an assistant coach. Brenda says, "I had a great experience at Iowa State, and there I got my big break, getting hired as the head coach at Ball State University." Her first game as head coach at Ball State was an upset win against the University of Minnesota. 2 years later, Minnesota hired her as their own head coach. During that tenure, Brenda was named the Big Ten and National Coach of the Year. And then Maryland came along. The Maryland Terrapins won the national championship at Maryland in 2006 and won ACC titles in 2009 and 2012. Frese picked up her 300th win at Maryland on February 23, 2014. Brenda fondly recalls high school and is especially proud of the people she shared the experience with. As Brenda says, whether they were teachers, mentors, friends, or classmates, the Midwest values and mentality is something special. People are really genuine and you don't have to question their motives as much. Brenda credits her Midwest values as one of her greatest assets. She is quick to remind others that work ethic, honesty, and integrity can take you a long way, and she's certainly proven it's true. Brenda and her husband, Mark Thomas, are the parents of 2 sons. They make it a point to visit Iowa frequently to spend time with family. According to Brenda, "We hope the boys grow up with a little bit of Iowa in them." We hope so too. Congratulations to District alum Brenda Frese on her terrific career.